Greetings, fellow beings. I am Ben Pearson, the Roser Tracker. We are back with Dyson Sphere program, and we are working our way to world domination. No, we're working our way to getting processors on a new planet. So this is quite a bit uglier than the planet we started on. Do we still have plenty? Yeah, we're a little bit low on that. Well, in the meantime, what we can do is just put down a couple of these. So if we hover here, then we get free charge. But yeah, I mean, that's not a ideal situation to say the least. So, gathering. We're going to... Yeah, I don't think I can hit 6, so we'll go ahead with this one. Let's go 2. I think we only need these guys. I think the idea is you want 12. If I remember right. It's been a while. Let's go ahead and copy. This will change the design, of course, but we're gonna just paste this here just to get used to doing that. It feeds in through this side, so we can just put this right here. And then we're gonna switch you over to iron. Good. Now we need some power over here. Put down a couple of these. We need to get that miner going. I think I'm out of wind turbines. Oh, I have a few. Yeah, we may as well put them down. Fortunately, my standard anchor is going to make this a little bit off, but I think this is the right row, so we'll just build them here. Let's go try here maybe. There we go. Okay, so we got iron. Mineral field depleted. Deplete 1 vein. Wow. That probably happened at our other site, no doubt. So we're gonna have to check and see how that affects things. So let's see here. I think what I'm gonna do... Let's bring in our iron from this direction. See which one's needed more for these green circuits. Iron. So iron will be closer. So you always want the closer thing. Oh, whoa, 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 hang on. That could have been nasty. So we're going to have you come down this way. And the copper is going to come the opposite direction. I'm going to bring this one unit further out and one there. Hopefully this will work. And then the output's going to come this direction. Okay. Wonder what we depleted. Well, that wasn't so bad. Okay, we're gonna get the copper. We can just chop this guy off. Let's just dump the copper ore in there that we have on us, and we're going to bring you here. Like that. Okay, let's just put one there and one here. Okay. Just trying to get fancy and didn't let me. Alright, so we have that. Now, we need the silicon mined. So where was our silicon that we were going to use? Probably along here, I imagine. Yeah. Okay. Lots of patches that we can't really use. Interesting. Why can't I put... Is this not solid ground? It must be a little bit of magma. Let's power here. Let's try maybe here and here. Hopefully we can get here. There we go. Just had to be a little bit creative, that's all. So let's see. Oh, we have the thermal plant too. Well, we're in a different spot. Let's just go ahead and make a design. We should probably start standardizing some of these designs. So that way we don't have to do this every time. Let's see, silicon. Is there anything I can actually research, by the way? Don't think there was, but let's just check. Anything that does not require yellow cubes. Or purple. It's interesting that these are the same colors as Factorio Science. Just saying. Anywho. That should do. I actually want the belt the other way, so let's tear down this belt. Bad me, use the robot labor, and then I just tear down their works in an instant. Let's go this way. This is kind of wasted space anyways. So then I'm gonna go along those guys. Along our wind turbines. Always good to do this long distance transportation along the line of wind turbines because it's a standard line. We just know it's going to work. Now there really isn't a ton of silicon, so we probably want to paint these at some point in time. But, oh, that was bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I meant to just stop a certain small segment. It's honestly probably has to happen anyways. Never mind. Thought I was doing it off by one, and I guess I technically am, but it planet curvature stuff sometimes just has to happen. Okay. So we got our green circuits. Probably can't build here. Let's let's bring this copper this away. Don't know which one needs to be closer, so let's figure this out. Let's see. Well, we'll get that figured out. But we know that there's going to be two trails. We'll leave a space in between for power poles or whatever. They're both going to go this way. We're going to build these micro silicon components. So it needs more silicon. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Actually, it won't be too bad. No, actually, this is exactly how I've got it designed. It's gonna take forever for the silicon to make it up here, but that is not an issue. Oh, it's gonna take longer when I don't have the belt finished. Pro tip, finish the belt. Okay, let's actually, production, we're gonna produce, we could start here. 3. So we need to stop this. Okay. Microsilica components. I may call those integrated circuits because that's what they look like to me. But I am an electrical engineer, so you know. Let's put a power pole there. Control C, Control V. Don't know how many of these we need. Takes 2 seconds, so this is effectively what we're gonna be able to use. Okay, let's make the processors, I guess we'll make them right here. I reversed this belt, didn't I? Yay. This poor belt. Which one needs to be closer? Let's just start building here. Don't see any reason not to. Actually, one more higher. Please. I actually want 2 belts coming here, so we need like this. And then produce right there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now let's see. Where are we? Processors, yellow circuits. Which is needed more, or are they equal? I think they're equal actually. No, green circuits are needed more. So we're gonna do this so that there's plenty of space to do the hop, skip, and a jump. Okay. Let's get our inserters in. And then the sorting out. Control C, Control V. This should be plenty of processors, I suspect, for a little while. And for the moment, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shove these into a box. In fact, let's make this a big box. As high as it will let us, because we're gonna have to manually carry these back for the moment. So, okay. Let's put in a storage bin here just to put in some stuff that may be useful later. Chem plants, well, yeah, we can leave these. I think this is how we want to do this. Can smelt some titanium, but let's just take a peek at the map. I want to see where there is any coal. Copper, so coal's way down there. Over here, really nowhere near the sites that we have, so oh, there's no power to this. Let's get some power here. The other thing that would be good to build here is solar panels. So 10 copper, 10 silicon, 5... Those are expensive. Jeez. I think we're gonna want to proliferate that if we do. Maybe not. Kimberlite ore. That's a new one. Well, we do seem to have some spare capacity. So we could actually make green circuits or solar panels. We'll just make one machine that's making them. And we're gonna stick it right here. Should be plenty of solar panels. Then we also need green circuits, which we have right there. And then we'll put in just one storage box. I don't think we're even going to allow it to be completely full. But this is going to be one row of solar panels. You know, let's go ahead and upgrade these guys, because they do need a lot of resources. How long does it take? 6 seconds. Yeah, I mean, we're limited by how quickly we can get the copper in. So let's go ahead and put a second one of these in. We're just gonna suck this copper dry. Okay, we got a few solar panels already. How close are we to the pole? Fairly close. Let's go ahead and put these at the pole, because that is the best spot for solar panels. Can I? No. We do have the long distance pole. Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and take these up. Wow, these transmit a long ways away. Okay. So we have just a few solar panels, but this will do. So we're gonna get as close as we can in... Oh, they collide. Really? Actually, hang on. Let's try to manually place these. Placing stuff at the pole doesn't always work that well. Okay, okay. This is better. Okay, so then let's try a ring here. Collide with other things. Oh, we can go in a little closer there. I don't know why it's trying to build them closer than it can. This is obviously a bug. The reason why this works is the solar panels are so tall that they can effectively always be pointing at the globe. You could actually do the same thing on the North Pole or South Pole. Okay. There we can actually get a solid ring. So we're going to go ahead and just do the solid ring so I don't have to finick as much. It's not quite as good, but it will do. So we're consuming all of our silicon. Well, let's start by dumping supplies into here. And then we need more silicon being sent down the line. Yeah, we can do that. It's probably... we just need to double... yeah, let's do this. So Control C. We're gonna copy this whole thing. Just paste it like this. Needs foundational support. Yeah. So let's go ahead and put some foundation. We don't have a lot of it, but we do have some. Can I make this smaller? Okay. Let's come out this way and along there. Then we're gonna go like this, and then the output will come along like that, and then we just need to power this. We'll have twice as much silicon. Why did I put that there? If we'd put them in the middle, we would have needed fewer poles, but that's okay. Looks like we're getting a full belt of silicon now, as expected. We've got 8 solar panels, that's not hideous. This planet being close to the sun has a little bit of a solar power bonus, so we want to take advantage of that. 200 kilowatts. What's this? Actually, the wind produces quite a bit of power too. Interesting. And then these geothermals, I think, produce a ton of power. Yeah. These are worth like 10. Can I build... what did I lack to build more geothermal? Core energy will deplete soon. This is not great. We're gonna need more fuel to get home. Uh-oh. There we go. Charge a little bit manually. Do I have any fuel at all? So we have a rare ore, diamond, so we can make some diamond from that. We don't have any fuel, which is not good. Means we're gonna have a tough time getting home till we get that taken care of. Now we can store some power temporarily, but we're not going to generate it as we move along. We have to be near one of those long power poles. So, oh, there was some coal. How are we gonna get to that coal? Well, I guess we just start plopping these down. Okay. Looks good. Too bad I can't just hold select these like some of the other stuff. Just trying to keep consistent. I was off by 1. And then we're gonna go up here. Core energy will deplete soon. Well, let's go ahead and put this guy down so we can get our charge. Then we'll put a gather to get some coal. Not a ton of coal here, unfortunately. And then we'll make just a couple of these. We're just gonna make a little bit of graphite, actually. This is really, well, we may want a proliferator here, but I don't know. Let's think about it. Honestly, these are going to be manual only. We're not going to have an output. This is just to come pick up so I have a little bit of juice. Even with getting power from the wireless net, we're still not good enough. I'm actually amazed at how much of our power we're actually using. Surprisingly large amount. It's not really enough to get us home. So we're gonna have to think here. We have solar panels and we have processors, which is probably good enough. Last thing before we call this episode done, I just wanted to remind myself, oh, it was steel. Yeah. Okay. Now, we do have the stuff to make these EM injectors and ray receivers. So we're gonna put ray receivers for sure at the poles. Those will be quite handy. A lot of titanium on this world, but okay, cool. Anyways, thanks guys for everything. I appreciate all you do for liking, subscribing, commenting, you know, all that stuff. It's very, very appreciated, and it goes a long ways to helping me keep doing more content. Maybe even someday I'll be able to monetize, who knows. Thanks guys for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.